welcome to one of these video things. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's been a while since I posted something. I'm hoping to rectify that. If you are watching this on Substack, I have a history of posting stuff on YouTube. But anyway, that's a whole other thing. Anyway, this is kind of a tandem experiment. I'm looking to get back to making a lot more videos and then also sort of like experimenting with some functionality on Substack. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is if you are unfortunately diagnosed with a brain tumor, brain cancer, whatever you want to call it, certainly one of the top questions that you have in mind is where to get your care. I'm not saying that the US has the best brain cancer treatment in the world, but obviously it's up there. Anyway, if I don't list your particular hospital, don't fret. Part of that is everybody kind of thinks their hospital is the best one, and that's understandable. You want to feel good about the place you go, and that's exactly why I don't think that my top 5 list really matters. While it is important to seek out good care, it doesn't necessarily matter if you're at the quote-unquote best matter. You can get good care anywhere, you can get bad care anywhere. But anyway, if you want my thoughts, just based off of talking to other patients, many of you may know that I'm very involved in patient advocacy work, and so I do interact with a lot of scientists and researchers and stuff. So you get a sort of vibe. Say the top 5 are probably UCSF in Northern California. You got Duke in North Carolina, full disclosure. It's actually where my care is overseen by. You have Sloan Kettering in New York. You have Mass Gen / Brigham and Women's in the Boston area, both of them associated with Harvard. There's MD Anderson. I think that's 5. But anyway, yeah, those would be my top 5. There's certainly other good ones that are up there, but those would be the big 5. I don't think my list of 5 should come as much of a surprise. They're usually the names that are often bandied about. Now, earlier I'd said it doesn't really matter. I mean, it matters. You want to definitely go to a quality, what they call a center of excellence. And so what you're looking for is actual neuro-oncologists, one, hopefully, if you can get access to it. But if you don't have access to the most excellent center for brain stuff, there's a lot of options. You're operating on the brain. Will I be able to play the violin?
Yes.
That's great, because I never played before. What does matter is that you feel comfortable and confident in the care that you're receiving. Just feeling like they have your best interest in mind, and you're not just another number, another patient that they spend 15 to 20 minutes with, and then on the next, you want to feel like these are people who actually care for you, and also that they're people that seem relatively well informed, specifically on brain cancer stuff. If you don't have access to a neuro-oncologist, then it doesn't mean you can't get good care. A great many hospitals do have partnerships with some of these other institutions, and they are running info. They have what they call tumor boards, where they review cases and they give recommendations. This is just more information and more people weighing in, the more likely you are to get the proper consideration and everything, and just be up to date on treatments and things like that. Because a lot has changed even since I was diagnosed in 2018. I mean, if I was diagnosed today, my treatment protocol probably would be different than what it was. You're also going to want to realize that the whole brain cancer journey, I mean, much like any other type of cancer or serious health issue, is not just about getting through chemo and radiation. You want to make sure that you have ongoing support in some shape or form. It could just be mental health. It could be because of physical deficits, whether things like, for instance, I have left side weakness, some visual issues. There is, you want to have some cognitive issues. You just want to make sure that there's some sort of support for all the things. There's a whole host of other things that you should be concerned with, but those are really the big ones. If you're watching this, feel free to leave something in the comments, either on Substack or YouTube. If you have any specific questions, I'd be more happy. But it is important for you to understand your diagnosis and also be an advocate for yourself. You know, you're gonna come across some statistics and stuff that you're not gonna like, but just know the statistics aren't specific to you. They're just general. It's just general information. Every patient's a little bit different. I know that I have some peculiarities about my own tumor and so forth. Anyway, I wrote a lot more about this on Substack. I wanted this video just to be kind of short and to the point. Anyway, this post is largely just sort of more of a technical test. I do want to get into posting more sort of long form stuff, and you should expect that stuff soon. The account is coming back alive, or at least the YouTube account. Anyway, at the end of this video, I want to just throw up a graphic of some things that if you have been diagnosed with a brain tumor, you may want to look into. I certainly vouch for them, so just want to be prepared for the unexpected, the roller coaster that is that cancer life. That's catchy, huh? I worked in the title at the end there.